CL French Academy. So guys, in today's session we will be having our class of Apprenons le Français lesson 2, lesson 2. So today I am gonna teach you about countings. In my previous video I have already given a proper session of 1 to 20 and 1 to 100. So we're gonna do today's exercise of chapter 2, and for the full-fledged class of the countings I will be giving you the link in the description, so that first you watch that video and then come back for the exercises of Apprenons le Français lesson 2. Okay, so it's les nombres, the numbers from 1 to 20 and 1 to 100. The link is in the description. First watch that and then come to our exercise class of this session. Okay, now let's start. The first exercise is you need to write the number and first count the objects and then write their number. So let's start with fromage. So can you count it? How many fromage is here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is 8 in French? It's huit. H-U-I-T. Huit. जिन बच्चों को ये नहीं आता है, द काउंटिंग्स नहीं आती है, पहले वो प्लीज डिस्क्रिप्शन में जो लिंक मेंशन किया गया है उन वीडियोस को देखो और उसके बाद आओ इस पर, ठीक है? नहीं तो ये समझ नहीं आएगा कि वीट, बिल्कुल आउट ऑफ द बाउंड्री जाएगा ये. ओके, नेक्स्ट. आई नो माई ड्रॉइंग इज बिट बैड, बट दीज आर द माउस. ओके, सो व्हाट्स माउस इन फ्रेंच? इट्स souris. Souris. So here it is voila, wheat fromage means here there are 8 cheese. Voici means here is dash souris. You need to count the mouses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mouses. 5. Next come our escargot. What is escargot? Snail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in French is six. The spelling will remain same as English. Six. S-I-X. Six. 16 is says. So don't get confused between 6 and 16. 6 is six. 16 is says. Okay. Next. This is bonbon. Bonbon means candies. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is 9 in French? It's neuf. You can have a screenshot, guys. Now next. These are monkeys. Sorry about my drawing, but these are monkeys. Voila dash singe. There are dash monkeys. So count it. 1, 2, 3. So it's trois singes. T-R-O-I-S. Now next, birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 birds. Birds is oiseau. Voici 7 oiseaux. Okay. So our first exercise ends here. Let's start with the next exercise. Okay. So in our next part, it seems to be like a poem. So let's do it by singing together. So it's deux, trois. 1, 2, 3. So basically, this chapter is about how Didu is the name of a character which is who's explaining you the countings. So the chapter name is basically Didu se compter, which means Didu knows counting. So the poem is all about Didu only. Un, deux, trois, je sais compter, je sais compter. Un, deux, trois, je sais compter. Même avec mes doigts des pieds. Means also with my legs finger. Also with my, same with my, basically mem means same. M-E-M-E means same. Mem means same. Même avec mes doigts des pieds. Même means same. Avec means with. Mes doigts des pieds means my finger of legs. So, 1, 2, 3, un, deux, trois, je sais compter. I know countings. Same with my finger of legs. Si je prends aussi mes mains means if I take also my hands, je compte jusque 20. So, for example, they are saying that I have 10 legs fingers and 10 hands fingers. So, I can count till 20. So, it will be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now legs, it will be 11, 12. Okay, let me make legs for you. These are your legs fingers. Okay, so it will be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 1, 2, 3. I know counting. Same with my finger of legs. If I take also my hands, I can count till 20. 1, 2, 3. Le chat n'est pas là. Means 1, 2, 3. Le chat n'est pas là. It doesn't sound any rhyming, but still they have included the sha. Sha means cat. So when that Didu was actually speaking about this counting, the sha which was there, the cat which was there, hide from that Didu. Okay. Okay. So got it? Let's sing together. Un, deux, trois, je sais compter, même avec mes doigts du pied. Si je prends aussi mes mains, je compte jusqu'à 20. Un, deux, trois, le chat n'est pas là. Okay, you can also find some music over the YouTube if you want to know in animation. But here we can only speak like this. Okay, so let's move to our next part of this chapter. Okay, so in next part, there is a small conversation between Didu. Didu is basically a character. So this is Didu. Didu is a Suri, mouse. Okay, so he is having a conversation about the countings of the objects. So what are the objects? He is speaking with a girl and a boy about the object. What are the objects? These objects. Let's see. Combien de crayons as-tu? Crayon means combien de crayons as-tu? So crayon means pencil. Crayon means pencil. Pencil. Okay. So the answer the garçon, le garçon give to Didu is j'ai un, deux, trois crayons. I have 3 pencils. J'ai 3 crayons. Combien de crayons as-tu? That's a question. J'ai 3 crayons. Now Didu speak about next object to la fille. La fille. Madame, combien de livres avez-vous? It's basically a woman. So it's femme. Femme. Madame, combien de livres avez-vous? Ma'am, how many books do you have? Livre means book. Book. And combien means how much or how many. Okay. So combien de livres avez-vous? How many books do you have, ma'am? So she says, j'ai 10 livres. I have 10 notebooks. I have 10 books. I have 10 books. Livre means book. J'ai these livres. J'ai these livres. Okay. So let's move to our next part of this chapter. Okay class. Now let's have a proper description and the knowledge about here is and there is, or here are or there are. So basically guys, when anything is near to you, for example, a pen is near to you, you'll say here is, right? And if so many toffees are also near you, you will say here are. Here are so many toffees. Bobo. Okay. So what is here is or here are in French? It is voici. Voici. So I'll say voici un stylo. And voici des bonbons. Okay, because these things are near to me. Okay, so I'll say voici, because which means here is or here are. Now let me go there. Now these are away from me, right? These are away. This is not near me now. This is away from me. So I'll say there is a pen. There are some candies, some toffees, candies. Okay. So just away from me. So that is there is or there are. So voila means there is or there are. I'll say voila. Voila habibi. Wo wala voila nahi. Voila means there is. Okay. Voila un stylo. And voila des bonbons. So the thing which is near me is voici, here is or here are. But if I go away, so these things become far from me. I'll say there is or there are, which is voila. So do you know, now you understand what is the difference between voici and voila. Here is, here are, there is, there are. Got it? Now next move to our next part, that is the vocab part of today's lesson. Let's start. Okay, now let's start with the vocabs. Voici and voila I've already told you. Here is and here are, there is and there are. Fromage, cheese. Fromage. Souris, souris is mouse or rat. Escargot means snail. Escargot means snail. Bonbon. It's not bonbon, it's bonbon. Candy. Singe. Singe. It's monkey. Oiseau. Oiseau. Bird. Combien de means how much or how many. Okay. Mem. Okay. So guys, mem means what I have told you right now in the rhyme is same. It also means even. So if I want to say you are my friend, you say that I know this guy. So I'll say I found the same guy in the park. So I'll say je vois le même garçon dans le parc. Je vois le même garçon dans le parc means I have seen the same guy in the park. But even, for even, for example, you say that I have not studied for my exam. So I'll say even I have not studied for my exam. So what is that? Même je n'étudie pas pour mes examens. So for both, we use même. Say even. For say and even. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Now let's do counting. Match the following. 20. What's 20? 20 is 15? No. 21? No. 30? No. 20? Yes. 30. 15? No. 21? No. 30? Yes. 21. 21 means 15? No. 21? Yes. 17. 15? No. 17? Yes. Cans? 15? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now let's do countings, sums. What is, okay, first I will be helping you with the vocabs. What is plus? It's plus. Plus. It's not plu. Here when we are speaking about plus is plus plus. But if you are wanting to say about more, so it's plu. There is a difference, but at the time you just need to know what is plus. It's plus. Plus. Okay. What is equals to? Egal. Plus is plus, equals to is egal. Okay. Let's do. What is 7 plus 2? 7, 8, 9. So it's 9. Now let's speak about its French translation. It's the plus 7 equals 9. Next. What is minus in French? It's moins. 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 8 minus 2. So it's 7, 6. What is 8 in French? 8. What is 2? The. What is 6? 6. SIX. Next. 19 minus 10 becomes 9. What is 19? These now. Anywhere. What is 10? These. 9 is now. Okay. You can take a screenshot. Next, sums. 20 minus 12. 8. 20 is 20. 12 is 12. 8 is 8. So, 20 moins 12 égale 8. 16 plus 4. 20. 16 is 16. 4, 4, 21. Okay, you can take a screenshot. In question number 2, you need to write a number before and a number after. So we have the numbers. The means 2. So what comes before 2? 1. What is 1? What comes after 2 is 3. So it's trois. Cans. Cans means 15. What is 14? 14. What is 16? 16. These now. What is these now? 19. What is 18? These with. What comes after 19? It's 20. When. Owns means 11. What comes before 11? 10. So it's these. What comes after 11? It's 12. Those. Seth. 7. What comes before 7? 6. What comes after 7? 8. Any doubt in this? First you need to go through the numbers. Then you will be able to do that. So learn the numbers by your heart. Okay, so now next is our question number 4. So there are some drawings already there. You need to draw another countings drawing. So for example, they have written 4 and made a drawing of mushroom. Page number 36. 36. They have made a drawing of mushroom. So what is mushroom in French? Is champignon. Champignon. So it's mushroom. Okay. And here it is written 14. So it's 14. So you have to draw 14 mushrooms in that box. Okay. Next. 13. 13 means 13. And next is gâteau. Gâteau means cake. So here cake is given. You can also consider it as pastry. So it is pâtisserie. but let's take it as a cake right now. Gato. So you have to draw 13 cakes in the box. Next, Naf, and they have made a drawing of baguette. Baguette. Okay. 9 baguette you need to draw. 9. Now here, rose. Rose is drawn there. You have to draw 12 roses. Okay. Is it easy? Let's move to our next part. Okay. So now there are 3 questions. Now you need to answer me that questions. Okay. Combien de? First question. Why I have put an apostrophe before it? Why not combien de like this? Because A is a vowel. So before any vowel, any E becomes apostrophe. Fine? Okay. So combien d'amis avez-vous? Which means how many friends do you have? Someone will say, I have only one friend, which is my best friend. Who is my best friend? Someone has dozen of friends. I can say, j'ai une amie. Why I have written une amie and why not an amie? Because I have a best friend who is a girl. But if I have a best friend who is a boy, I'll write j'ai un ami. So that's the difference. J'ai une amie, j'ai un ami. Okay. But if you have more than one friends, I'll say j'ai deux amis. A-M-I-S. And if there are girls who are your friends, you'll say A-M-I-E-S. Ami. Okay. So you can change the counting here. Deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit. Anyhow, like you have dozen of friends, 20 friends, 100 friends. You can write the counting here. Okay. Next question. Combien de crayons avez-vous? How many pencils do you have? So usually when I was in school, I only have 2 pencils. So I'll say j'ai deux crayons. Okay. But if you have more than 2, you can write 5 crayons. इतनी तो ज्योमेट्री बॉक्स में भी नहीं आती crayon. नहीं आती ना 5. But still, if you are the collector of pencils, you have designer pencils, so you have 6, 7, 8 pencils, you can write that counting here. So, how many pencils do you have? I have 5 pencils. Combien de livres avez-vous? How many books do you have? So, let's take, we have 8 periods in our school, so we have 8 books. Just an example. So, j'ai 8 Livres. J'ai 8 livres. J'ai 8 livres. Okay. You can change your answers as per your preferability, your preference. This is my preference. Okay. You can take a screenshot. So now here we have question number 6 and 7. So in 6 you have to listen and write the numbers. So basically an audio, your teacher will give you an audio. You need to listen that and write the numbers of what you heard. Okay. So you need to do that question by yourself. In question number 7, you need to write the numbers from 1 to 20 in your notebook. So I believe in you that you can do it by yourself after listening my today's session whole. Okay. In question number 8, you need to complete using stickers. Autocollant. Okay. So here there are around 6 boxes. You can take the sticker from the last page from here. Okay. From last page from here. Okay. And paste it here. I can help you with the vocab. So here first is quatre crayon. You need to paste 4 pencils. So quatre crayon means 4 pencils. So you need to paste 4 pencils from the back. Next, this is 4 pens. Okay, so what I have written. These with suri. These with suri means 18 rats. These with suri means 18 rats. Vinsange means 20 monkeys. You need to paste 20 monkeys in this box. Okay, next. Douze roses. R-O-S-E-S means 12 roses. Fifth. Neuf tigres. So it's 9 tigers. Tigre means tigers. Last is 14 perroquets. 14 perroquets. Perroquet means parrots. It's 14 parrots. You need to paste it from the back of your book. Here, not here in my board. Here. Okay. So I believe, yes, we are done with chapter number 2 today. If you have any doubt in any of the questions, please comment on this section below so that I will be helping you with that queries. And if that query is not resolved, I will make a separate video of that particular doubt. So, au revoir, à bientôt. I will meet you in the next class with chapter number 3 of Apprenons le Français. Au revoir.